place gives me the creeps.
As it should.
It reminds me of the old schoolhouse.
Well, if you're gonna walk around, try not to get yourselves killed.
Thanks, Celine. There we go. Ah, much better. We are now in the Terror Shrine. It's not a very big place. Color me surprised. It looks in much better condition on the inside than I was expecting. Yeah, I was right about the higher elements being in effect here, though. I take it from what you said before that there's danger inside, Celine. Who knows? What's that supposed to mean? But there are monsters inside, so we should be careful anyway.
What an ornate treasure chest.
Oh, did I miss it? Oh no, it's down there. Thanks, Machias.
Now's our chance.
Okay.
Alright, these guys. Coin beetles.
Here I
Little
go.
tough bugs. That's about it. About all I can say. They're nothing special.
Second form. Gale.
And I missed half of them. Great.
It's my turn. Hey!
Leave this to me.
Fire.
Locked and loaded. You won't get away. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
I'll handle it.
Kill it.
Hostiles
And done.
neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Okay. There's a big one up there. But we'll beat it.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Yes, we are.
Watch out. This is a tough one. Let's move.
Ooh. Critical, you say?
Gather on my blade.
Bye-bye.
That's that. Let's keep moving. I did it.
Done.
I've got it.
Oh, Blue Lullaby 2. Inside this trial chest, Sir
Enemy
Machias and
Let's take 'em
Fee.
out. It's my turn.
Let's see. Mailbreaker.
Break. Now's our chance.
Rush 'em.
Over to you, Fee.
Roger.
Take this.
I'll handle it.
Scud Ripper?
Here I go. Got it.
You're mine.
That one's dead. Ouch.
Okay.
One more.
Here I go. Now.
You're mine.
Ultimate shot. Let's go.
Hope you're ready.
You missed.
Too slow. I'll handle it. My
Just slice it up.
got it.
Oh shit, I could have rushed.
You're
Oh well.
mine.
Selfie dance.
Here I go.
He's almost dead. Knows this might actually kill him.
Now.
Rush him.
Come on, Machias.
All right. Take this.
Nope.
Leave this to
Got
me.
the tiniest bit of health left.
All right. Let's keep moving.
Love how he tries to adjust his glasses despite the fact that they're not there. Now Machias and Fee can overdrive. They gain bond, Linky XP, and they were healed. It's really nice of the chest to heal us like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's the layout of the place. So it's got a bunch of different like elevations. If you look at it from one spot, you might think it's like, oh, it's super easy to get through. Not quite. Over here, it's a big old bug.
Now's our chance. We can.
What do we have here?
My
The
turn.
lantern tarantula. Tarantula.
Here I go.
Kill him. Aw.
Here I go.
Rean.
Okay.
Death blow that one. There we go.
It's my turn. Eat that.
That takes care of them.
And in this chest,
Treasure chest.
the seal. And use that later. Where to next? We're going backwards. Don't do that. Alright, yep. None? Alright. Oh boy. I just went backwards. I think something's off with me today. Here we go, flick that switch. And stairs arise. Giant bug coming up.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Chest. The Tyrol bomb. I don't know why I keep pressing triangle to pull up the map. That's not the button. And over here, the chest.
I spy with my little eye the good. Let's get this.
Oh, it's just more bugs. Yeah, let's not waste it just yet.
Now's our chance.
We can use this though.
Yeah, leave it to
Leave it to me.
Look at all that death. Speaking of death, let's give him more death.
Too slow.
Right. Hey.
Leave this to me. Eat that.
My turn. Got it.
Time to die.
My
I
turn.
said, it's time to die.
That's that.
You would know if you were paying attention.
I did it.
Done.
Got concealing wind,
I did it.
Yes.
Looking good.
and that's it. Got a Septium vein. That is useful, because if you weren't paying attention, that gives you a little bit more Sepith after battle. Okay, where to? I would assume up.
Get tricky. Look sharp.
Okay, switch. now we go to that staircase. Here's a warp panel. Here's a heal point. You can also modify our ordnance. And I'm actually going to save on this. Let's go fight some monsters. Because you know that, yep, that was what was waiting for us.
Stay calm. We can get through this.
But can we? You missed.
Too slow. Got it. Let's get this over with.
Time to burst.
Leave it to me.
Oh, but, let's see. How about no?
Gather on my blade.
Oh yeah, how about some sided nope with that?
Here I go.
And a little extra nope on the side.
Hope you're ready.
And to top it off with some nope.
Here's a performance especially for you.
I burned one, I froze one, and something happened to that third one. I don't know.
Is everybody okay?
Peachy Keen, thank you for asking.
Great.
Success.
Looking good.
Oh, I wasn't expecting us to be attacked the moment we walked into the room. They were pretty tough, but look on the bright side. We won at least. You think they were protecting that door? I mean, it's possible. They could also just view this as their territory. It looks kind of familiar. Does it? Yeah, we've seen that emblem somewhere before. I know where, too. The underground part of this old schoolhouse. I mean, somewhat, but pretty different. You're right, it's a perfect match, even. No, it's not, Rean. But then, what's something like this doing here? You want to tell us, Celine? I don't think we're going to get anything out of her, as usual. Well, it's not like we can do anything about it. This is as far as we can go. We should probably head back outside. Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. Let's keep going to the fortress. And just like that, we're done. What the? Feels like something's flowing inside me. Oh god, this song. I hate this song. The village is burning. Oop. Wrong voice. Oh well. We believe it to be the work of the Gunnar army. The aim was supposedly to force out enemy combatants who were hiding here. Just for that, innocent people had their homes burned, their lives taken away from them. Is this truly what war is all about? Your Highness, let us depart. We cannot allow these meaningless sacrifices, this foolish war, to go on a moment longer. Alright, cut the music. Go away. What was that? Was I hallucinating? No, it felt more... What's wrong, Rean? We need to hurry back outside. We spent too long inside here as it is. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll be right there. This isn't the time to figure it out. I'd better put it out of my mind for now. AP increased by 3. Get me out of here. Ah, freedom. Alright, now to keep going. Why do I keep pressing triangle to try and open the map? That's not how this map works. Alright, so we get back up there. You know, two little side paths, and then we're basically at Corellia Fortress. Get me out of here. The less bees I have to fight, the better. I'd rather fight the cockatrice. Chest. EP charge. Not bad. Then we have this little side path. This should be the last big detour. I mean, it is. You alright there, bird? The bird kind of wasn't doing anything when it saw me. I guess I was just out of its cone of vision. Come on.
Treasure
Oh,
chest.
goody.
Enemy sighted.
Oh,
Let's
goody.
take 'em out.
More of
Monitor.
these things.
I'll handle it.
I can take out several.
Now, let's get this over with.
Right. Leave it to me.
Attack!
Eat that.
Right. Hey,
Yeah, unfortunately, you were too high a health or too low a health to do anything with that.
Leave this to me. Take this.
Ow.
My turn. Here I go.
Here we go.
Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
And inside was the Reaper. But it's level 2, so I can't do anything about that. Isn't it just lovely? Here we go. Alright. Not much further. Inside the box is stimulant. And down the hill is Corellia Fortress. What's over here? Nothing. Probably where that cockatrice was making its home.
oh, we're finally here.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a longer walk than I was expecting, too.
Yep, there is an ornament charging station here. Good. So, I did a thing. I booted up the save file that first went here. So, I don't know how my stuff was then compared to now, but now it's different. Entering the ruins, blah blah blah. All incomplete quests, blah blah blah.
Whoa, what the hell?
Is there any purpose to loading up that file? No, I just felt like it. Corellia Fortress, or what's left of it. It used to stand so tall, and now it's Not so much anymore.
It's like someone took a giant ice cream scoop to it.
I mean, I'd heard what had happened, but
Yeah. None of that prepared me for the reality of how it looks in person.
That place you can see in the distance must be Crossbell City. But what's that blue barrier
Wouldn't you
surrounding
like
it?
to know? Play Trails to Azure to find out.
Well, according to info I got from the guild, Crossbell's got some kind of new power, and we're talking big, absolute power.
Yeah, power enough to kind of just erase this segment of matter.
No one's got a clue how the damn thing works, though.
it sounds terrifying.
Yeah. Anyway, that power was what allowed them to do this to Corellia. It's also what's putting up that barrier around the city. Thanks to that, no other country on the continent, Erebonia included, can touch them.
Yeah,
The
don't
concept
worry.
alone is so out of this world. I thought my source was just messing with me, but now, yeah, you can't doubt what's right before your eyes.
Please. I'm willing to bet Ouroboros is involved in whatever happened there.
Wouldn't
I
surprise
mean,
me. Whatever happened in Crossbell happened at about the same
You're
time the war
warm.
broke out in Erebonia. So there's every chance they're behind both.
Unbelievable.
There's a lot for us to take in, and a lot of questions that need answering. But right now, I think we should focus on reuniting with the 4th Armored Division.
sounds
Think
like
about what to do next.
sounds
once
like a
we
plan.
meet with them.
Yeah, you're right.
The proving ground is on the opposite side of the fortress, right? Then we should head farther inside and...
Uh-oh.
What was that sound?
Don't move, Machias.
Why?
Whoosh. Fast enough to evade a mine.
What the hell?
It was a new model mine. Thought so. Come out, you two. I know you're there.
You noticed.
Oh boy,
You haven't lost your touch, Fee.
this fight. Ugh.
Weren't those two in Heimdall during the national address?
That and also,
And they were with Duke Cayenne and Legram.
I knew it.
yeah, these two.
Long time no
Bunch of
see,
fun they
Fee.
are.
Yearish, I guess. Still pint size, but you've grown a bit taller, at least.
Her muscular strength, reflexes, and agility have also remarkably improved. There's no stopping the flow of time, I suppose.
They sound friendly.
Careful, guys. That's Zephyr's emblem on their
Yep,
jackets.
some of the big guys are Zephyr.
Wait, Zephyr? That's the Jaeger Corfee was with!
I do like these two though. They may be against us, but I like them.
Come on, there's no need to be so on guard. We just want to enjoy our long-awaited reunion with an old friend and comrade.
They do act like a family to Fee. Like you can tell the way they talk with each other.
How about you, Fee?
Miss us?
You're the same as ever. Although, if you keep using traps to kick off reunion parties, you won't have any friends left before long.
I love how she tells them off.
Ah, don't be like that. That's just my way of saying hi. Thought it'd bring you back to the good old days when you used to play with them for practice. And I only set the one, so give me a break, okay?
Only the one. You almost blew up my friend, but
Well, whatever. You look good, Leo. I'm glad.
Well, we haven't changed half as much in the span of a year as you do. Adults have a lot less room for growing, after all.
I'm already 15, you know.
I don't know how Zemurian legalness works, but for me, that's still a child. A teenager, but...
Where have you two been all this time? I tried to find out where you'd gone after you all disappeared, but it was like you vanished from the continent.
Who knows?
Y'all do. That's why she's asking.
Anyway, let's let the past stay in the past, yeah? So, you up to anything fun? We're giving the Noble Alliance guys lessons on how to pilot those Soldats better these days. It ain't the most exciting gig in the world. They're not interested in learning from a couple of Jaegers, but they suck at piloting them even when they do listen, so whatever.
Oh.
I love how open they are.
Are Jaegers, right? They sure don't seem that way.
Well, they're old friends of Fee's.
They might seem friendly, but don't let your guard down. Zephyr's up there together with the Red Constellation as one of the strongest corps in Zemuria. They're the real deal.
Yeah.
Could have fooled me.
So these are the people Fee lived with before she joined us.
Okay, I think we better wrap up the family reunion. Wish we could catch up with you a little while longer, but unfortunately, we've got a job to do, and work takes priority.
All work and no play.
To confirm, you have no intention of withdrawing.
None. We're here with conflicting goals. That makes us enemies. And that gives us no choice but to fight with everything we've got.
Sounds like fun.
Trust you to know how this works.
He's got a nasty little blade rifle. He's got a giant gauntlet.
What kinds of weapons are those?
A blade rifle and a mechanized gauntlet?
All right, let's have some fun.
You ready, kiddos?
Fight with everything you have, unless you want to end up in as many pieces as
I'm
you
good,
destroy.
thanks. You guys ready?
Oh boy.
Okay, now I can believe they're really Jaegers.
These two served as regimental commanders back in the Corps. Our odds of winning are 20% at best. Don't hope.
Oh, goody.
I'm not sure I like those odds.
Like them or not, we have no choice but to bet on those odds. Let's give this all we got.
Alright, this fight is
Let's
annoying.
get started.
You got Xeno who sets little traps.
Here we go.
And you got Leo who just pretty much hits really hard. So Xeno, he has these little landmine type deals that he'll throw. And they'll count down, but they'll also explode. Also, no you don't.
Here I go.
You have a little mission here. Get rid of at least, get them down to 30% health
Performance especially for you.
by 40 turns. Because if you do, you get bonus AP. And you want bonus AP.
7 threats.
There's no room for discussion here.
You've been a wonderful audience.
Oh wait, did I say you could go yet? I don't think so.
Hope you're ready.
They're going to get their turns, but
You're finished.
I also want to do as much damage as humanly possible here. Brutal spin.
Too slow.
Sorry, Machias.
You ain't gonna like
Yep,
these.
javelin throw. Those are the traps.
Take this. Imperial fight!
Hang in there, guys.
Here I go.
Alright. Let's do it.
Here goes.
Overdrive.
Overdrive.
Alright. Azure Flame Slash.
Gather on my blade.
There goes those.
I'll handle it.
Can I hit them both? No. Yes, I can.
Here.
Ooh, I got AT delay. Sweet. Also. Oh no. What should I do in that case? If I go ahead, no. Oof. This is a tough one. Yeah, no.
Sorry.
Leave it to me.
Get him, Rebellion Storm.
Stop holding back.
Also, why did never mind, whatever.
This is gonna hurt. Rebellion Storm.
You kids aren't bad.
Nope, not enough.
You ain't gonna like these.
Hang in there, Machias. Uh-oh.
Have some of this.
That's not good.
This
There
can't
goes
be happening.
Machias.
Okay.
Let's see. Leo's probably the closest. All I can do is physically attack.
My turn.
Take this.
Here I go. Now,
Rush him.
follow me.
This might do it.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Oh, so fun fact. When I first recorded this, I lost so many times. Music stopped playing in the battle. It got to the point where it stopped playing, and then it would come back to play like once, and then it stopped playing.
They're monsters.
They're still holding back, too.
Oh, goody. You never had a chance.
Not bad. For being only students, you show great potential. Your academy training seems to have paid off. It's not easy to keep up with Fee.
They like to brag about her.
It up a notch? I'm game if you are, Leo. Who else is up for round 2?
Should have known they weren't even
Judging by how close that was, no thanks.
That 20% is looking more like 0 right now.
Rean.
What do you all think you're doing?
But thankfully, the enemy cavalry is here to save us. Funny enough.
The one at the front is like the Soldat Scarlet was piloting near Trista. What are they doing coming from the by road?
I get it now. The attack from the Transcontinental Railroad was just a diversion. They were intending to launch a surprise attack from the flank all along.
Oh, goody. A two-pronged attack.
Or Zephyr for that matter. First you disappear when you're supposed to be taking part in our operation. And then you wind up here.
Yeah, they were trying to take care of us.
Be gone! You're in our way!
Oh, well, orders are orders.
Round 2's gonna have to wait, I guess. Bummer. I was hoping to get a chance to try my luck against that famous knight, too. I had some traps specially made for it and everything.
You'll get your chance eventually. We should stand down for now and watch from above.
What should we do? We don't have to worry about Zeno and Leo now, but we're not out of danger yet.
Yeah, we still got, what, like 6, 7 soldats
How much
in
trouble
front of
it was
us?
to defeat one Soldat back near Trista. Not out of danger is an understatement.
Yeah, and it was one of those against all of Class 7.
Well, I think we can even the odds a little.
Stand back, everyone.
Are you?
Wait, you're gonna call Valimar?
Yep.
It's the only choice we have. Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
I love this music. I was actually listening to the soundtrack on Spotify of the whole series.
It's coming from the
And,
sky over there.
made me quite nostalgic. Not gonna lie. Made me want to play
Is
Sky
that the thing they
again.
mentioned in the report?
Mom want to slow down.
What the? An ash-colored knight? Why is it here? You can't be!
Yep, you guys are in trouble.
He really came.
Whoa, this is amazing!
Sorry for leaving this to you, Rean. We're counting on you.
Right.
Hey, Valimar, mind giving us a ride? Oh, right, we don't have a sword.
Brats! Go forth, my proud Drakens! Finish it off while it still can! It's no threat when it doesn't even have a weapon!
It says you. I know Kung Fu.
Okay. I shouldn't need to worry about fighting on borrowed time like before.
We're up against an awful lot of them, though. If only we had some kind of weapon.
Oh, that won't be an issue. There are plenty of potential weapons right
I like
here in
his
front of
wit
us.
there. He's not looking at them as enemies. He's looking at them as sources of inventory.
If that's what you have in mind, we'd best concentrate our attacks on one of them and snatch it away as quickly as possible.
That's the plan. Valimar, here we go!
All right, you ready?
Nope. Oh, he just poked me. Changing targets. Change targets with L1 and R1.
Let's go!
Yep, now it's just a good old game of Rock'em Sock'em Robots. If the robots had weaponry. Is that still a thing in today's market? Like, are there still Rock'em Sock'em Robot toys? I don't see why there wouldn't be.
Let's go!
It's working. Keep it up.
It definitely screams, though, the power's out kind of toy.
Let's go!
Stuff like that, Sock'em Boppers. Well, when the power, well, it depends on what time the power goes out. I usually think of power going out at night, but it can happen at any time.
That's it. Just a little more.
Quit poking me. Punch him. Or chest punch. Oh, no, he guarded. The head. There we go. Now give me that sword.
It's down.
Now! Destructive impact!
Hello.
Nicely done, Rean.
I'm just glad that it worked.
I have a little more faith in your plans.
This is where the real battle begins.
Yeah! That's our Rean!
That was quite an impressive plan.
Uh-oh. Why are y'all glowing? There's not enough room in here.
Are your Arcuses resonating with one another?
Go ahead and show me what you can do.
So now we have an additional thing, EX Art. So basically, well, the rest of Class 7, Instructor Sarah included, can influence Divine Knight battles by acting as secondary contractors. The characters closest to Rean will be chosen as his default battle partner. EX Arts vary by character. So yeah, basically, you can do additional stuff with a follow-up character. They can do stuff like Charger EP, heal you, and do certain types of special attacks. Changing partners. You can change partners with the R1 button and using up and down the directional pad. Just think of it like how you would in regular combat. So right now we have Eliafi and Machias. So Spirit will heal us and give us some CP, but it costs 400 EP. Charge restores 1,000 EP, so that's basically whenever we're running low. So yeah, you have your EX arts, and they both cost EP as well, so keep that in mind. You don't ever have to worry about targeting a specific body part, it just damages all of it.
Let's go! Gotcha!
It's working! Keep it up!
Making guns for Soldats. It was ridiculous, but...
Gotcha!
That's it! Just a little more!
Head strike. Tried to press the wrong button there. There we go. One down, one to go.
I'll handle it.
Alright, so Fee actually wants you to switch out for Elliot.
Good luck. I'll try at least.
Elliot will use Aqua Matter.
Try this.
You fool, we were fighting on top of a geyser. Here comes the burst shot. It's nothing to worry about. Just keep attacking the head.
It's working! Keep it up!
You're not always going to get follow-ups from it, but just keep attacking it. It's the highest source of, highest chance of getting a critical.
Right.
Alright, let's go to Machias.
Sorry, can you handle this?
No problem.
Let's use Geoquake. Alright. Another head strike.
That's it! Just
I
a
thought I was
little more.
attacking the head. Because usually he won't guard if you do that.
Let's go! Gotcha!
He's almost dead. I didn't have to heal once. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Thankfully, with these, you don't have to worry about casting time. So it's not like you have to charge one turn and attack the next. No. There we go.
You didn't do half bad that time.
This can't be happening. How can it be this strong?
Well, what's it to be? We can do this all day if you're still not ready to give up.
Yo, Rean!
He's got this.
That he does. He's turned this whole situation around.
Sir,
You want to
this battle
retreat?
isn't over yet. We still have the advantage in numbers. If we can surround him, victory will be ours.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Enough!
That voice, is that Goku? I believe Olaf Craig is voiced by Sean Schemmel. If he's not, then that joke doesn't work.
You're kidding me!
Some strong artillery there,
Head?
considering the ones in Heimdall couldn't do this.
Division? How are they here? They're supposed to be dealing with the force from the Transcontinental Railroad.
Ah, nothing more than a small diversion.
He did not waste much time on them.
And I suggest you turn and run off with your tails between your legs if you don't want to share their fate. Unless you men think you can handle the might of the 4th Armored Division.
I like this, like it's very small, but I think there's an echo effect. I like it.
Curse you, Craig! Fine. If that's how you want to play, we'll just have to call. What the?
A mechanic.
Are you alright, sir? A sniper? Where are they?
Why do they all have such
What
gruff
just happened?
voices?
Who the...
Hey, it's Claire.
I've taken out the commander's sensor. What's the situation with Zephyr?
Both are standing by at 5 o'clock. No signs of movement.
Acknowledged. Ignore them for now. Focus your attention on the highway instead.
Yes, ma'am.
If she can aim that precisely from that far away, we're likely in her sights too. The Icy Maiden has certainly earned her reputation.
Wouldn't want to try my luck against
I mean, you
her.
also have a rifle.
Not right now, anyway. Not much we can do while she's all the way over there. Besides, I think it's about time we called it a day.
They just want to get out of here. Man, the way he says that, it just sounds like they're leaving, like, the park or something like that. It's just like they had fun at the park or something, and now he's got to go home for the day.
See you some other time, okay?
Be sure to keep up with your training. You'll need it if you want to make it through this war unscathed.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Who do those damn Jaegers think they are to retreat without orders?
I mean, you told them to get out of the way, so...
All units, fall back! We're returning to the Twin Dragons Bridge! Yes, sir!
Good, they're gone. Oh, I'm free.
Phew. Looks like we're safe now.
So, fun fact, this area, this part of the cutscene here, first time I recorded this, I accidentally pulled out my headphone jack. Now, that would normally not be the problem if it was just the part connected to the headphone. No, it was the part connected to the computer. So, all sound decided to stop playing. The game sound stopped being captured by OBS.
Hey, nice work out there. Whew. I felt uncomfortably close to death 1 or 4 too many times.
I like the jump from 1 to 4.
At least it's all over with now.
Dad!
Family reunion.
Elliot!
Olaf Craig. I keep wanting
That's the famous Craig the Red, huh?
keep wanting to call him Craig,
The real model of a
but that's
scary-ass
because
military
like Craig is a pretty common first name. I don't really hear it as a last name.
About that.
Yeah, just
That's
wait
what
a
everyone
second.
thinks at first.
Oh, my beloved gift from Adios! Why did you talk? Come here into your father's loving embrace.
No way, Dad. I mean, I'm glad you haven't changed, but Dad!
Nonsense! You were raised in my arms, my boy. What's another 2 or 3 minutes more?
He's such a doting father.
I can tell you've lost some weight, but you're otherwise as fit as your fiddle.
I like the play on that usual phrase.
Oh, it's so good to see you again.
You too. But you're seriously hurting me now. Please loosen your grip some.
That thing I said earlier, I take it back. Yeah, everyone reacts like that.
Elliot seems really happy, though.
Yeah, it's great to see them together again.
I'm pleased to see that everything went well.
Barely.
I thought it was you.
Hey,
So
Claire.
you're from the Railway Military Police. Then you must be...
It's a pleasure to see you again, Captain.
It's been a while.
Likewise. And yes, sir. I'm Captain Claire Revelt of the RMP. It sounds as though we have plenty to discuss. Perhaps in a more fitting location. Follow me if you would.
Oh, please, out of the open. Oh. Panning shots. They got a lot of tanks. And it's surprising. Well, then again, thinking back on it, their problem wasn't the firepower, if I remember right. Their problem was the Soldats were just too mobile.
I'd like to begin by congratulating you on making it all the way here.
Why, thank you.
I'm
Took a
overjoyed
lot of
to
effort.
see you all again.
The same to you, Captain.
I had no idea what had happened to you after Heimdall's occupation. It's a huge relief to see you made it out okay.
Funny. I was just as concerned for all of you. As for you, I believe it's the first time we've had the pleasure of...
Claire Toval Claire.
You're Toval Rondonor of the Bracer Guild, yes? One of Sarah's co-workers.
Wow, you actually heard me?
Toval's like, I've got recognition? What?
Though, to tell you the truth, I've heard more than my fair share of stories about you from Sarah, too.
Kinda surprising to see you with the 4th Armored Division.
She got in touch with us soon after the war broke out, in fact. She then mobilized the RMP to guide us to this proving ground so that we could establish a base. We wouldn't be here now if not for her.
Aw.
Wow.
Well, she's definitely pulling her weight.
I see your ability to make good, quick judgments is still intact.
Her weight and everyone else's.
Reorganizing the divided divisions was of the utmost importance. I simply did what I had to do. I was concerned about His Excellency and what was happening in the capital, but he always told me to act objectively in times of crisis.
Yep. Gotta think straight.
Oh. My apologies, Captain.
Oh yeah,
I'd almost
Crow.
forgotten that she was right there in the capital when her boss was assassinated, and by none other than Crow.
You okay there, Fee?
Oh, yeah. Where's Instructor Neidhart anyway? I thought he would be here with you, Dad.
No sign of him?
This division, no. We had no idea whatsoever of his whereabouts until a few days ago. But then he was finally able to get in contact and inform us that he was well.
That's good news.
Either way,
Yep.
it sounds like you can't be too careful. This base is held so far, but there's no guarantee that'll always be the case.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to make this less likely to be attacked.
I wish I could deny that. The Noble Alliance is starting to put more and more resources into trying to finish us off. We know how to deal with their soldats, which evens the odds. But we're at a disadvantage when it comes to supplies.
True. This isn't the best location for getting outside help. The longer the war goes on, the harder it's gonna be to hold out.
That said, we have no intention of giving up without a fight. Our enemies have occupied the capital and effectively taken the citizens, as well as the imperial family, hostage.
Yeah, to think that they took, like, the Emperor hostage. I don't know. I don't know, just... I feel like the Emperor should have more say. Well, I guess he is just an individual, but more people should be listening to him.
I damn well won't!
You don't need to yell quite that loudly. Besides, I don't think you'll find many who are willing to forgive them. Although, if anything, I'm just worried about how Fiona's doing.
Yeah, I'm worried about Dad, too.
I'm afraid I don't yet have any specific information regarding Heimdall's current situation.
Give me just one sec.
With control of the railways taken from us, we're limited on what we can actually do, I'm
So
afraid.
now y'all are just the military police.
Sounds frustrating.
Regardless, it's my turn to ask all of you something. Bearing all of what we've just discussed in mind, what do you intend to do from here
I mean, we still have our missing classmates debacle.
Well...
Good question.
You don't have the raw power that the Alliance or the Imperial armies got, but you've still got a pretty significant weapon at your disposal. You need to think long and hard about how you intend to use it.
Oh yeah, Valimar. And long and hard
Valimor's power is
later.
Incredible. That much is definitely true. These past few days have left me with no choice but to accept what I have.
He can take on multiple soldats at once and still come out on top. If used the right way, he could maybe even change the direction of this war.
Keep in mind, it's all dependent on the strength of his awakener.
Yeah, but we're the main protagonists, so...
But we also need to find some way to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen. If we focus on that, it makes perfect sense for us to support the Imperial Army and fight against the Noble Alliance. But...
Lieutenant General, I'm afraid that we can't answer your question at the present time. At the very least, not until we've heard everyone's opinion.
Class 7.
We hate what the Alliance is doing as much as you do. So in that sense, we want to do what we can to help you fight against them. But I don't think it would be right for just the 4 of us to decide without everyone else's input.
Yeah, we need, what, 11?
Yep. We need to find everyone else before making such a major decision. We make our decisions together. That's how we roll.
Yeah, for like the past few months.
For now, we solely want to put our focus on finding the rest of our classmates. Then, and only then, will we decide how best to approach this war, and what we as a class can do to help.
I don't think your class has anything to do about it. Like, I get that's how you represent your group, but...
I see.
Once a member of Class 7, always a member of Class 7.
Says the non-Class 7 guy.
Can't say I'm all that surprised.
Very well. You may have been separated from Thors, but you still have every bit the spirit of a student. And it is the duty of students to absorb the world around them. Go
Through
forward.
knowledge.
When you're all together once again, find your role to play. Only then will I hear your answer.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Dad.
I apologize for not being able to give you a better and more immediate answer.
I mean, it's perfectly fine. He probably would have, hit you or something if you tried to come up with an immediate answer now.
Not at all. What you said was perfectly reasonable, Rean. You will hear no objections from me, whatever path you choose. I hope you see the route to the end, with all the inner strength and conviction of the son of Erebonia. That said, I'm conflicted about sending my territory away from trouble.
Are we not proper enough protection?
Should I send a company of troops with him? That might not be enough. He needs airships as well.
Dad, stop. This is so
I
embarrassing.
love this line coming up.
He really is the most doting father I've ever seen.
I bet
This
100
one.
Mira the war would be over in no time flat if the Alliance ever tried to kidnap Elliot.
Well, in that case, how would you like me to accompany you?
Yes, please. More firepower, the better.
Captain?
Are you sure?
You're currently using Ymir as your base of operations, correct? Not only could I use my knowledge to better fortify it, I could also handle communications with other regions from there.
Ooh, goody.
This could be a good chance to reach out and find Millium as well.
This is
I
a
haven't been able to contact her since the war broke out.
three birds, one stone. I was seriously about to say 3 sticks, 1. 3. The situation is a 3 birds, 1 stone. There.
Oh, works for me. To be blunt, Ymir's borders are wide open. And the Alliance could take advantage of that at any time. We can't have another incident like with the Jaegers.
Oh yeah, no.
Bringing her back just might be our best defense right now.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. There's a limit to how much we can do. At the end of the day, we're students.
Well, more so teenagers, but
We need to swallow our pride and take help where it's given. Especially from specialists like the 2 of you. More important than all of that, I know we can trust you.
You're right.
Exactly.
Captain Claire, we'd be honored to accept your kind offer. Welcome to the team.
The pleasure's all mine.
it's gonna get more crazy from here on, so get ready.
In addition to my duties as a member of the RMP, I hereby pledge my support to everyone in Class 7.
Okay. That, with Captain Claire agreeing to join, they began to make arrangements to leave the military proving ground. Once she'd explained that she had some preparations to take care of on her own first, however, they decided to stay for a short while longer. This gave Class 7 the perfect opportunity to explore the 4th Armored Division's base while they waited. Captain Claire joined the party, but she is not in the active party right now. Rean and Claire can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Well then, I suppose we might as well take a look around. We're meeting her in front of Valimar, right? That's right. We should head there as soon as we're finished up here. Got it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Dad said they're looking after a couple of Thor students at this base camp. Really? They could very well be someone we knew. No. We should go and see if we can meet with them. I'm game. Let's go. Oh, hello, Toval. So yeah, like I said, she's not in the active party yet, so you can't look at any stats or anything like that. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. But this is where this session ends. So next time, the next part you'll see of Trails of Cold Steel 2, we'll be going with Captain Claire and then the rest back to Ymir. Then we're going to look for more classmates. And next time, the next thing I'll be working on is way later in the game. So I'll see you guys then.